All right, hello everyone. This is Eddie checking in. So, if you look out right now, you're gonna see a beautiful view of the town of Amalfi. So, this is the Airbnb that I stayed at, me, my wife, and daughter, and you can just see out as far as the horizon, just the beautiful brick roof houses, as well as the mountain range. Scanning over, right to the side of the house, you'll see a garden. So this garden, he had fresh apricots, zucchini, herbs, pretty much everything that was needed to make a dinner. He pulled all those things from the side of his house and made dinner for me and my family. No problems, no hesitation, and even got fresh wine and limoncello. All right, so here we have an authentic Italian breakfast. So this was something that Vincenzo prepared for us. You see the fresh tomatoes from his garden, fresh vegetables, pastries, prosciutto, and orange juice. So that red juice on the end is they actually have what you call blood oranges as well. So he's just explaining, what he prepared and the heat. We just made it to our boat, so you can see there's the town of Amalfi. That's the name of the coast. That town or that area off to the right is Amalfi, the actual town. So these boats cost about 180 euro to 250 euro to rent out. They're a little cheaper if you don't get the skipper, which is the person driving the boat, but I decided to. Alright, so right there you see a large cave. That's a very beautiful cave, naturally formed. Right now the skipper is kind of giving me advice and tips of how to drive the boat, how to press on the accelerator, and to go with the waves and not hit them too hard. Here is the town of Priano. It is between Amalfi and Postiano. Very beautiful town with, as you can see, with the white houses that it is filled with. And moving along off in the distance, you can actually see Postiano. So it's a little far ahead, but Postiano is off in the distance. Now, if you take your attention to the right, you'll see where the large trees are located right here. This is a hotel. The skipper was telling us that this hotel is the best hotel along the Amalfi coast. So they have great food, and the prices can run a little bit high, but all in all, the experience will be worth it, because when in Postiano, you can actually reserve a spot on the beach depending on where you stay. Now to the right, you'll see all the yachts, where the large yachts out there, and what they would do is they'll have the large yacht and take a smaller boat to get to Postiano Beach.
Man, it's your boy, the lead. Hey, you gotta live life. You only live once. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Tony, you ready? Y'all gonna tell me bye?
Funny story. You may not be able to tell from looking at the video, but I am not the best swimmer. So as I'm trying to swim, my daughter throws her ball into the water. So now I'm trying to get her ball back on the boat with one hand on the ball, and the other hand is holding the camera. So it's just one of those things where you're at the ocean, why not jump in it? And it all worked out at the end of the day. are wrapping the Amalfi coast trip up. It was a beautiful coastline. Got to see a lot of things. Didn't really get to enjoy too much food, but all in all, great experience. So heading up this mountain. These roadways were very dangerous, to say the least. You will have the cars in pursuit. As you can see, you probably can see my rearview mirror. That car was right on my bumper. They're literally past you going up this mountain. So this area is probably the most dangerous area in which I drove throughout all of Italy.